Today's Ask the Expert segment. So if you have the winter weather blues, it could be seasonal depression.
Dr. Jacqueline Paykel with the Medical College of Wisconsin joins us this afternoon to talk about seasonal affective disorder, so also known as SAD. What is it, and
what can we
have? Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
So seasonal affective disorder is actually depression that takes place during a certain time of the year. And it's not necessarily always winter, but it's usually winter.
Because it's just dull and gray and
not enough sunshine.
What can we do to protect ourselves from such depression?
Well, there's a lot of things that we can do. First of all, understanding that it is a form of depression, so making certain that if you're suffering from it, that you seek medical advice. But certainly, sunlights are very helpful. They help about 50% of the people that actually use them.
Is it more common in men or women?
Yes, 4 times more common in women.
Really?
Actually.
Really? Wow. Huh.
You gonna be all right?
I think so. I need some sun. I mean,
get her some light.
A lot of times that you feel like, again, when the sun isn't out, and you mentioned the light therapy, that our moods totally change.
They really do. And we were talking about before that anywhere above the Mason-Dixon line, we really have a deficiency of sunshine during the winter months. So anywhere from November through May. So if you live above Atlanta to LA, you really need some additional vitamin D and get out in the sunshine as much as you can.
Or you just need to go to the Caribbean.
Yes.
There you go. That would also work. Is there a way to tell, because some people might just be suffering from general depression, is there a way to distinguish between SAD and regular depression?
Just because it's temporarily at a certain time of the year, but depression is really depression. Yeah, and men and women are very different as far as how they present. Men are definitely more vegetative. They slow down, sleep more, and eat less. And women do the opposite.
And you mentioned there is the light therapy, but there's some other things that we can do to kind of ward off depression.
Get enough rest. Make sure that you're eating well. Low sugar is really important, high protein, and fruits and vegetables. But then also surrounding yourself with happy people and doing things that make you happy.
And you said Wisconsin actually kind of bucks the trend a little bit of being north of the Mason-Dixon line.
We do, yeah. Wisconsinites and individuals from Minnesota, we're known to be more resilient as far as SAD is concerned, so we have a little bit less here than we do in the surrounding states.
We're a tough and happy bunch.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Jacqueline Paykel. We hope that you've learned a little bit more about SAD, but if you have other questions you want to ask the expert, you can always email those questions to today'stmj4.com. You can always leave a voicemail, too, at 967-52.